Officers from the Mountain View Precinct were dispatched to an activation of a burglar alarm call at a residence near 9th Avenue and Turney Avenue. The first two officers arrived and walked up to the residence at about 10:15. Both officers could hear the burglar alarm as they approached the front door. One officer walked to the east side of the house and looked for anything suspicious, which could indicate that someone had broken in. The second officer could see through the security door that the front door was open. He then checked the knob of the security door and found it to be unlocked.
Come over here really quick. Front door's cracked.
The officer then opened both doors and announced his presence.
Phoenix, please!
Once the doors were opened, both officers continued to use their flashlights and knock and announce their presence.
Phoenix, please!
Almost 8 minutes after they arrived, the officer asked dispatch to find a number and attempt to reach the homeowner.
Copy. We got an open front door. It's cracked. No forced entry. Not getting any response from inside. I'm going to check water bill and see if we have a 21 number for resident.
The dispatcher was unsuccessful in contacting the homeowner. The officer then told his partner that he was going to try to contact a neighbor to gather any other information about the residence.
I'm going to go to the neighbors and see if they have any idea who lives here.
The neighbors did not answer the door. 12 minutes into the call, two officers requested an additional officer as they weighed their decision to enter the residence. The third officer arrived about 4 minutes later. The third officer is briefed on what was known at the time. He then knocks and announces loudly.
My worry is elderly couple.
Right, just can't hear anything that's going on. How loud were we?
I mean, we banged on all the windows, so.
Alright.
I don't want to go in there and say I was a fucking 44 and...
Yeah, that's another thing that doesn't feel great.
Phoenix, please!
Almost 20 minutes into the call, officers voiced concerns about entering the residence and talked through their options.
Hallway of some sort.
At least just kind of a peek for this. No one's on the couch.
So, we can go in or we can secure it, because that door secures.
Phoenix, please!
That's when they saw a man walk into the front room from a back hallway.
Gun! Gun! Phoenix, please, drop the gun!
The man was armed with a gun and pointed the gun at officers as he walked toward the front door. Officers yelled out to each other about the gun, and all three officers attempted to find cover. The man walked to the front door and shot at the officers.
731 John, we're 998 right now. Homeowner came out with a gun.
Two of the three officers shot back at the man striking him. The man walked back into his residence, and officers told him to come out unarmed. Here are the body-worn camera videos from the two officers who shot at the man. Both videos will begin at the 17-minute mark in an effort to save time.
Phoenix, please!
Yeah, I banged on that one, we banged on the one over there. Both gates have a padlock to get in the back, so that's a concern.
Dude, there's nothing.
Yeah. So it's either they left and we're going to close the door with a different car or something, but
Let's open up that door.
It's a hallway of some sort.
At least just have a peek for this. No one's on the couch.
So, we can go in or we can secure it, because that door secures. I don't know how much I want to push it. There's no signs of forced entry.
Right.
I'm just worried about going in there and
Getting lit up.
giving Nina a heart attack or some more vet with a gun.
Right, just some homeowner that's hearing impaired.
Mm-hmm.
Where it says "Do not disturb." Is this for the alarm?
I have no idea what that is. That's old.
Don't move. Phoenix, please.
Oh, gun! Gun! Phoenix, please, drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Dude!
736 Sean 998.
731 John. We're 998 right now. Homeowner came out with a gun.
Drop the gun, bro! Why are you here? Your alarm's going off!
You got cover?
Do you have cover, Graver?
Get behind the tree! Kramer, get behind the tree!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun!
Alright, why are you here?
Drop the gun!
Drop
Come
it!
out with your hands
Phoenix,
empty!
please, drop the gun!
Now! Drop the gun! Drop it! Alright.
After the shooting, officers walked up to the man and provided first aid.
Hands behind your back. Relax. We gotta get you help, okay?
Are you
Where
good?
are you hit?
I can't hear that well. I have a hearing problem. Why'd you break into my
This
house?
is gonna hurt like hell, sir. I'm gonna let you know right now.
A tourniquet was placed on the man's leg, and an officer drove him to Phoenix Fire personnel in a police Tahoe.
Yeah, we're putting him in your car. We're going to fire.
We're not going in my car.
No, we're going to the fire department. Get in there and take a seat. We're going to get you to the fire department, okay?
He was transported to the hospital, where he was treated over a number of days for non-life-threatening injuries. He has since been released and could face aggravated assault charges of a police officer, pending review by the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. The officers involved in the shooting are assigned to the Mountain View Precinct Patrol Division, and they both have more than 2 years of service. There were no injuries to officers or any other community members.